Good morning. My fasted cardio. And then later on, got some clients and I'm gonna train. But here's a little topic to think about. How many of you use training for other purpose besides building muscle? I'm sure you heard this before, right? I know from my personal experience, it's not always about building muscle or getting in great shape. Actually, past few years, getting in shape was in the back fold of my mind. It was more like I've used it to get through some hard times. And I'm gonna share with you some pictures that people, when they're probably in the gym, and I know some of you are my Facebook friends, associates, probably think, oh, he's in the great shape of his life, or he's so happy. No. Had nothing to do with being happy. It had to do with getting through some hard, difficult times. And training was the only way to do it, for me at least. I can't talk for anybody else. Some people use reading books. Some people use arts and crafts. Some people use going to the gun range. I know my sister likes to go to the gun range. That relieves her stress. But I don't gotta remind you about all the benefits of training or working out. I just go excessive with it. And the harder I go, the more stress I've had in my life. Like this picture. That was a very tough time for me. And I was going through a really bad time, really bad breakup. And the only thing I was holding on to was the fact that I can work out to make myself tired. I would train so hard, I work so hard, that all I want to do when I get home is sleep. Getting in shape would be the result of what happened as I did it. And some people, they dig into food or liquor, alcohol, whatever it is, they feel better. To me, I'm the opposite. When I feel bad, I can't eat bad food. I can't eat burgers or fries or anything that tastes good. I can only do that when I'm feeling good. So I actually stick to the diet for if I'm feeling this way for 4 months, I wouldn't have one cheat meal for 4 months. It was easy for me to do it that way. And that's how I got in shape. So when you check out pictures like this one and this one and a video like this, you may think that, oh my gosh, he was in such great shape. He's so happy with his improvement. No, I was going through some hard stuff. Just seemed happy. But in my head, this is what I think to myself. And if you were close to me in the gym, when I say close, like standing next to me, you'd hear me say these words or utter these words. More pain on the outside than the inside. More pain on the outside than the inside. So I wanted to cause more soreness, more pain on the outside of my body, so that when I'm home and I'm so sore, all I can think about is trying to recover, trying to stretch, getting up. It was so hard to get up, having a hard leg day, having a hard back day and such. So I would train that hard and harder and harder. And the deeper it is and the harder it was, that I was having problems on the outside of my life, the harder I trained on the inside, the inside of my head, sorry. It was the harder I trained so I can cause more soreness to the outside. And the results came so fast. So, I know when people was like, yo, Neil, you got in shape really fast. And it actually landed me in the hospital because I was training so hard I wasn't drinking enough water. I was going to work, I was driving trucks. I'd get up in the morning, so I had to get in the truck by 4 a.m. So I'd get up at 2 or 2:30, do 30-minute hit or 20-minute hit on the bike or on a rower, which I kept with me. And I do that, drink some coffee, take some fat burners to stay awake driving the trucks. Yeah, I know it wasn't the safest thing, but my mind couldn't shut off. So even when I was in the trucks, I could drive for 10, 12 hours, my mind wouldn't shut off. And then come home and then head straight from the gym, get out of the truck. And when I say a truck, a tractor trailer, an 18-wheeler, semi, and then get in the gym. And yeah, I'm tired, but I made it to the gym. And I would spend maybe 30 minutes in the gym, 35 the most. So it always started like 30 minutes in the gym, then 40 minutes. And as I got better, and I didn't think as much about it, and the months passed, ended up doing 40, 45, an hour, sometimes 2 hours. I know some people say, oh, you don't need to spend 2 hours in the gym. That's for you. I'm not training to trying to be on stage anymore. I'm trying to just stay alive. So when you see pictures like this, it wasn't because I was getting ready for a show. It was because I wanted to not die or not think about things that would hurt me. So, and staying in the room, the 4 walls, I've learned in the past, staying in those 4 walls is not healthy. Sitting in that house in 4 walls thinking and drinking is not healthy. So I train pretty hard. I know a lot of people that are using training for the same purposes. I know some people I know, I'm not gonna mention, that are, and I commend them. And I try to be there for them because I know damn well that they need this. It's not just me trying to train them and then you get them in great shape. I can tell from experience, the people that I train are not just training for the purpose of getting in shape. That is one of them. But the other one is that they're training for the purpose of, they're going through some stuff. And they realize after a while, that working out makes them sleep better at night. Even if it's for another hour longer than what they normally sleep, because I know that's what happened to me. So when you see someone in the gym going hard, respect them, you know? Respect their time, their energy, especially if they say, listen, I can't talk. They're not being assholes, because I know I've been there. They're not being assholes. They're just being like that because they know that they need this training to get through so they can sleep at night, so they can focus on their children, so they can get better and be a better parent, husband, wife, so they don't snap. Therapy can help, yes, talking to somebody, but what if you don't have someone to talk to? What if you don't trust people to talk to? Then you work out. So I would always suggest people to just keep training, keep working out hard. I understand, even if you don't pick me as your coach, you know, pick training, pick a positive thing, and put down that bottle. I did that, it didn't help. So that's my little rant for today. Hope y'all enjoyed it. And remember, there's a champ in everyone.